pal gone? Down there, okay. How many wolves or stones do I have? None. Okay. We don't have any diversion on us. Just firepower. We do have the power of God and anime on our side. No. You gross. No, we have the power of stealth and bowmanship on our side. How long till I get level 5 archery? Oh, it's gonna be a while. You get to kill your puppy dog. Oh, I found a lot of rifles. I've got a rifle back at the camp office somewhere. I've got 2 or 3 rifles in Milton now because I carted some out from Hush River Valley, and I think I found 2 there. Found a rifle in Coastal Highway. Found the one in Hush River Valley, so it's sitting there. I think I found the one in Desolation Point and carted it out with me to Coastal Highway, but I can't remember now if I left it behind or not. I don't know if I found the one in Pleasant Valley yet. I can't remember now. No, I typically have just kept a little bit stash of ammo in each region for use if I want to, but I'm not a big purveyor of the rifle. It's too heavy and too unwieldy and annoying, and I just, no, ew, gross. I am the lightweight, stealthy hunter who comes from the shadows and knocks your nose with an arrow and laughs as you fall to the ground or run off and then just tracks you down and follows your blood trail, and yeah. But is ammo that easy to find either? It depends. I found all the ammo I've found so far has been relatively easy to come by. But you can also find ammo from beachcombing. So I think we'll do some beachcombing when we get to Coastal Highway here. I haven't searched you yet? What? Well, I got some beef jerky out of it. It varies, obviously, run by run as to what you're going to find and whether it'll be of use and what condition it's going to be and where it spawns, etc., etc. Honestly, I think even in Stalker, there's basically a guaranteed rifle spawn each map. And I think Mystery Lake has how many? There's a potential rifle spawn in the dam, there's one under the bridge, there's one back in derailment, there's one at that lookout, the forestry lookout, there's one in the camp office, there's one at Trappers, and I think there's one in the Hunter's Blind over there, but I can't recall. I think that's all the potential. Do we have the moose down here? One of the trees is marked, but the rest aren't. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. That's just a rock. No? Is that the moose? That's just a rock. I'm dumb. Okay, no moose. Not that I want the moose anyway, but I thought he was here. Oh, it's getting cold outside. We might actually gasp. Drop below 100% warmth? What? I actually don't think I've been under the bridge yet, just due to the fact that the wolf patrols this area, so we'll just bonk the wolf and I'll see if the rifle's down here. Oh, the wolf might be up there either way. He's around somewhere. But yeah, there's a campfire down here, as you can see. And there is the rifle spawn. My footsteps echo weird.
This will come in handy.
Does it have any ammo in it? No. So yes, that's a potential rifle spawn. So that makes 2 rifles I found in Mystery Lake. What the hey? I think the original one I found was at Trappers. Maybe it was in the dam, I can't remember. Now I just found this one. So yeah, there's at least 1 guaranteed rifle spawn per region at Stalker difficulty levels and below. Can't speak to custom. I honestly can't remember for certain on those what it changes to. But yeah, you can find as many as 3 rifles per region, depending on how the spawning worked out. More likely the lower the difficulty. And because I have no ammo on me and I don't care for the rifle, we're just going to deposit it in here somewhere. A little dark in here. Sleep for an hour, that'll fix that. No one can keep pushing all the way straight through the Desolation Point instead of taking a break in Coastal Highway. Yeah, I don't think I left anything behind in here. Book. Take it for the fuel. Goodbye, rifle. 8.8 pounds of I don't like. Huh. We need to start looking for food. I mean, I have how many cattails? 110 cattails. Holy cow, if only I had that many in Interloper right now. And this right here is my favorite region out of them all. And I get it, it's a transition region, but still. This hands down is my favorite region out of all the regions in the Long Dark. Yeah, it even trumps Timberwolf Mountain and Hushed River Valley. As for full-fledged regions, Hushed River Valley and Timberwolf Mountain probably tie for my favorites. But there's just something so... I don't know how to describe it. Soothing about this region. I just... Whenever I've, like, once we hit my goal of 1,000 days in Stalker, which is going to be 2 years out at the very least at the rate I play. Because we're only at day, what? 66? We'll eventually bring Freya here either when all supplies run out or day 1000 is reached. And take all our clothes off and freeze to death as we watch the sunrise. How do you forget a region exists? How? Explain. America, explain. Why is this one Kansas and this one is not Arkansas? America, explain. What condition is my lowest arrow? 25%? Guys, we're gonna do something I don't ever do. We're gonna hunt this bunny rabbit with the bow and arrow. So I can bust my arrow. The rabbit would cooperate, it doesn't want to. There he is. Come this way, Widow Bunny. I'm trying to get a sightline on you through the grass. Shice. Somehow managed to miss. I think the rabbit saw me and got scared before I took the shot. Ah, yep, every time I draw the bow back, he runs. Alright, screw him, we're not gonna hunt him. I don't even need him. Where's my feathers? Why is my crow farm not delivering me my feathers? How do you forget this region exists, Bastions? This is like... it's the best region. A lot of people hate the bridge. I don't know why. It's not that scary. Just gotta cross it is all. I've never fallen off of it. I mean, I guess if you were careless and just tried to sprint across it, you could potentially fall, but as long as you stick to the rails, you're fine. It's just stupid easy to survive here. Honestly. If you ever exhaust all the resources in that little triangle, there's the second triangle of almost as much clarity, or not clarity, lack of threat, that has equal options to hunting. And that's the triangle between fishing camp, the campground, and the trailer that's up the road, and again with very few wolves, except this time you're trading out fishing for bunnies. You still have the same options for hunting. The only other downside is the bear that patrols the area if he is at that potential spawn point. All in all, two triangles facing each other, so close in access to each other, with such incredible access to survival. It's like, why? Literally too easy. I didn't leave anything behind in here. Oh, searched. What's in here? Trash? Yeah. Well, if that's the case then, we're just gonna push on to Desolation Point. I don't think I've been up that way out over the bridge yet, but no point in going there right now. We can do that when we return from Desolation Point at some point in the future. Oh, I did leave some stuff behind here. Oh, we got some meds and stuff. What do I look like on meds? Decent. That milk needs to go. That herbal tea with as well. No need to take any of the tools. Can drop off the cooking pot though, I won't need that. Should be good. Now let's check food out here and make sure. Oh, granola bar's about to go. As is that dog food. That jerky. Oh, that peanut butter needs to be eaten too. Clothing can hang on a little while longer before we come tear it up. Should have grabbed the tools. Oh well.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Yay, no food poisoning. I miss the wolf that used to be up on the docks. He was super easy to cheese. We got plenty of time left in the day to make Desolation Point. The only problem is we're now in the midst of a deep, deep fog. So I think we'll just go to Jackrabbits first for now. Until this fog clears up a little. We'll see what loot I left there, if there's any food that needs to get eaten. Not necessarily immediately, Space Genes. Depends on where you are on the rope, how much of the climb you've got left, and how recently you lost the stamina versus your starting stamina. But yeah, basically you fall. If you're near the very top of the rope and if you could actually see your feet would be braced against the snow, like you're actually nearing the top of the rope climb. You're not quite to the rock that the rope's tied to, but you're very close. The likelihood of you falling is like zilch in my testing, but it's been a while since I've tested. Whereas if you're anywhere more than like an eighth of the way from the top, from cresting it, if you're anywhere further down than that and you run out of stamina, yeah, you're gonna fall. Yeah, this is one of the best games in my opinion. It's my favorite at the moment. Been playing a lot of it recently. We're a bit overweight and a bit tired, otherwise I'd consider doing some beachcombing. See what the game's got scattered about for us there. Where's all the boony wabbits? I want my wabbits. Where's my rabbit? Hard angle. Got him!
I'll take it.
I knew that arrow was gonna break upon killing a rabbit, which is why I wanted to waste it on something small instead of charging wolf and the wolf still make it through. Normally I wouldn't waste arrows.
I'm sure I can carry much more.
Well, let's just drop him for now. Not showing up in my radial? Why not? It appears I haven't left anything here. Oh, I never searched these cabinets? What? I guess I truly didn't leave anything behind. Wow, okay. Kind of a rarity for me to leave jackrabbits this empty. I usually leave a little bit of something here, just in case. Well, it's close enough to bedtime, at least for a little bit of bedtime, so I think we'll risk that food poisoning to clear out these low condition food items. Oh, we dodged a bullet once. We're not going to dodge it on this one.
Oh,
Called it.
what a way to die.
Oh, gotta love food poisoning. This is why normally I'd be careful about food poisoning, as it drains you so quickly. I need 3 more hours of sleep. What's your favorite difficulty? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name. I'll just call you Plop if that's okay, unless you can help me learn to pronounce it better. Hello? Hello, Plop? Yes, I'm currently playing in Stalker difficulty, if you were curious. Leave all that behind. Oh, I'm up to level 3 carcass harvesting. Nice. Yes, interloper's very cold. I think we'll just drop the meat outside for now to just save it for later. Return visit, perhaps. Trying to think, do I have enough time to make it to Desolation Point? I don't think I do, because I've got to go in like 5 minutes, and then I'll be back in about an hour, where we'll start the stream back up again. I don't think I can make it to Desolation Point in that time, so we'll just walk back inside to save. Yeah, Voyager's a good difficulty for when you're trying to learn the ropes. Alright, stream, I apologize. It's been fun, but adulting calls, and I have to leave for a while. I'll probably, hopefully, be back later, maybe within an hour or so. I'm not positive. But anyway, thank you guys for coming. I'm sorry for those who just joined recently, but I will be back later. Can't give an exact time frame, but it will be a bit. I think we'll be doing RimWorld when I get back next. So if you are interested in that, go ahead and follow, or don't, it doesn't matter. Come back later, and I'll be doing some RimWorld, and thank you all for coming. It's been a lot of fun. I'll see you later. Bye!